Phuket is located in southern Thailand. It's the biggest island of Thailand and sits on the Andaman Sea. Phuket has a large Chinese influence, so you will see many Chinese shrines and restaurants. Being a big island, Phuket is surrounded by many beaches such as Powai, Patong, Karon, Kamla, etc. Phuket has a fantastic array of attraction from natural to man-made, from island-based to water activities. There is always something to see and do in Phuket Island. Today in this video, I will guide you with 6 nights 7 days tour plan for Phuket and Krabi Island in Thailand, along with flight details, hotel details, food cost, currency, best season, visa procedure, day-wise tour plan and cost breakup for the entire tour. So don't skip any part and watch till end. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe to get more videos like this. You can reach Phuket from any part of the country. To travel Phuket, you have to reach Phuket International Airport. You can avail flight from any major city of India. It will take 4.5 hours to reach Phuket. Flight fare ranges between 15,000 to 20,000 for both sides. Indian citizens do not require visa but a visa on arrival. Few documents required for the visa: valid passport, return air ticket, proof of accommodation and passport size photograph. You have to pay 2,000 rupees and receive a stamp at the service counter of immigration checkpoint. Thailand currency is baht. It's divided into 100 satang. You can get the currency exchange done at airport or in India. 1 THB is equal to 2.2694 INR. Average cost for Thai meal is 90 to 150 baht. Seafood costs more. Indian restaurant is also costly. On an average, you have to spend 600 to 700 rupees per day per person. Now coming to the most important point, which is day-wise tour plan. Day 1. After arriving at Phuket airport, get transferred to your hotel, get fresh quickly and go out for Phuket city tour. Try to book early morning flight so that you can cover all the tourist spots on the same day. You can hire a cab which will take 1000 to 1200 baht for the entire day. Start with Patong beach is the longest and also beautiful. You can book your resort near this beach. Then go to Kata beach, fringed with casuarinas and palms. Kata beach is lovely, curving bay hugged by lush hillsides at either end. Then visit Phuket Big Buddha, sitting serenely above the island at the top of naked hills between Kata and Chalong. Then go to Wat Chalong. It's the largest temple of Phuket, dedicated to 2 monks. You can see here wax models and other figures inside it. Then visit Jibban Rehabilitation Center and Bangpai Waterfall. The center's mission is to rehabilitate gibbons to natural environment. Then visit Phuket Trikei Museum. The interactive 3D art gallery allows you to look as though you are part of more than 95 Chom style painting. Then go to Wat Phra Thong at Thalang. This temple is steeped in local area and houses a half statue of Buddha. By evening, go to Phuket Fantasia. It's the biggest tourist attraction here. It's a large cultural night theme park with carnival-like games, lots of shopping opportunities and restaurants. Opening hours are 5:30 PM to 11:30 PM. Show starts at 9 PM. Entry fee is 2,200 baht with show and buffet dinner. Then back to hotel and overnight stay at Phuket. Day 2. Day 2 is for half-day Phuket Phi Phi Island tour. You can take package from Phuket for Phi Phi tour along with transfer and lunch and snorkeling and swimming. You can enjoy snorkeling into the beautiful waters in Phi Phi Island. First go to Monkey Beach to see wild monkeys. Then visit the islets of Viking Cave. Then relax in Phi Phi Lay Lagoon water. Then you can snorkel in Losama Bay. After lunch, visit the May Bay. You will get lot of package from Phuket for this tour. On an average, it will cost 800 to 1000 baht per person. For National Park, you have to pay extra 400 THB at the time of entry. It's a very beautiful tour by speedboat. By afternoon, come back to hotel, take some rest, and by evening, visit Bangla Road. From wild go-go bars to quiet little beer bars to all-out club action to sipping cocktail at beach bar. Then back to hotel and overnight stay at Phuket. Day 3. On day 3, move ahead to Krabi Island. You can reach Krabi by ferry, bus or taxi. Ferry cost will be 1600 baht. It will take 2.5 hours. By cab it will cost 3000 baht. It will take 3 hours. And by bus it will cost only 200 baht. So by bus is the best option to reach Krabi. It will take only 4 hours. When you will reach Krabi, it will be almost noon. So the day will be for relaxing only. Then by evening, enjoy the nightlife in Krabi. Go to Aonang, the prime resort town. You can also go to Chao Phraya night market. Then back to hotel and overnight stay at Krabi. Day 4. Go to Hong Island tour. Koh Hong is a getaway island on the Krabi coastline. Here you can enjoy kayaking, sunbathing, fishing, scuba diving, snorkeling, etc. It will cost 1000 to 1200 baht per person for this tour, which includes transfer and lunch. It's not speedboat tour, it will be long-tail boat tour. Charges are higher for speedboat. You can also visit Koh Lading beach. Then back to Krabi and overnight stay. Day 5. On day 5, visit the Krabi Emerald Pool Hot Springs. You can climb 1237 steps of Tiger Cave Temple, or you can go there by taxi. This temple is surrounded by mountain and greenery. The Emerald Pool is 120 square meter pool, a freshwater pond where you can take a short dip. Cost will be 1200 to 1500 baht per person with food. Then back to Krabi and overnight stay. Day 6. Day 6 is for 4 Island tour, the most important part of Krabi tour. You can book this tour package also, which will cost around 1000 to 1500 baht with transfer and lunch. If you book tour package, your tour will be started at 8 am from Aonang or Krabi town or Klong Muang. Then after 20 minutes of ride, reach Railway Beach West. First reach Phra Cave Beach, the first of a 4 tour, located on the east coast of the Railway Peninsula. The limestone cliffs, fine sand, blue water is just amazing. Phra Cave is a stone-turned virgin who lived in Krabi. Then go to Tub Island. This island consists of Koh Moor and Koh Tub. This place is very popular for snorkeling. Then go to Chicken Island. This island is very quiet. You can relax here and walk over sandbar at low tide. Then go to the last point, which is Koh Pora. There are zoned off areas where boats are not allowed. After this, they will provide you lunch buffet or lunch box. Then by afternoon, back to hotel and overnight stay at Krabi. Day 7, back to India from Krabi airport. This is how your entire trip will end here. Best season to visit Phuket and Krabi is between November to March. You will get a lot of budget hotels and resorts in Phuket and Krabi, which ranges between 1000 to 3000 rupees per night. I have mentioned few good hotels and resorts below in the description box. So now this is the entire cost breakup in the screen. Hope this video is informative for you guys. We'll come back soon with next video. Stay safe, wear mask.